We all know that the Tibetan Mastiff, a famous dog breed from the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, is one of the most powerful and unique animals in the world. With their large build and thick coat, they are not only seen as loyal guardians of the Tibetan nomads, but also referred to as the divine dog of the East, embodying mystery and latent strength. The Tibetan Mastiff has an impressive presence, known for its exceptional size and fierce appearance. It can evoke comparisons to a powerful lion. This is why people often call them adorable like a lion. From this, the breed has become a symbol of strength and loyalty. However, the unfortunate reality is that the popularity of the Tibetan Mastiff has led to great upheavals. Millions of Tibetan Mastiffs were bred, but when the Tibetan Mastiff bubble burst, many of these dogs were ruthlessly abandoned in the wild. From once cherished animals, the Tibetan Mastiffs were left to face the wild on their own, even daring to chase formidable creatures like snow leopards and brown bears. The Tibetan Mastiffs, now wandering the plateau, gradually became a dominant force, turning the land into their own territory. Why did this happen? The explanation for this strange transformation not only comes from social and cultural factors, but also from ancient legends, particularly the story of the divine dog of Tibet. According to legend, during a time of crisis when plague and snowstorms ravaged the land, the living Buddha appeared riding a Tibetan Mastiff, bringing salvation to the region. Since then, the Tibetan Mastiff has become a sacred symbol, a protector not just of livestock, but also of the cultural values of the Tibetan people. However, beyond these mystical stories, science offers its own explanation for the origin of the Tibetan Mastiff. Research indicates that, long ago, dogs from lower altitude regions were brought by humans to the Tibetan Plateau. To adapt to the harsh environment, these dogs gradually evolved, developing physical traits suited to the cold, thick coats to resist the chill, and a fierce temperament to defend their territory. They became a completely distinct breed, capable of surviving in this difficult and harsh environment. The development of the Tibetan Mastiff is not just the story of a species, but also a reflection of a changing world, a living environment that is sudden and constantly challenging. They are not merely dogs, they are warriors of the plateau, having evolved over thousands of years to face the challenges of both nature and humankind. And now, the Tibetan Mastiff is no longer just a symbol of a region, it has become part of a grand story of survival and adaptation in a world full of constant change.